Nissan wants hybrids all over the place by 2016. Praga has a new track car, and no, I didn't say Prada. Acura's new ILX can't get no love, so they hope their 2014 MDX will be a success. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D, and this is FastLaneDaily Friday Styles, AK. Yeah, short intro. That's cool. Currently, Nissan only offers one hybrid, and it doesn't even have the Nissan name on it. It's the Infiniti M Hybrid. But within the next 4 years, they plan on increasing that number of hybrid models to what, AK?
14.
Yeah, that's right, about 14. Yeah, that's a whole lot of eco in a short amount of time. We really don't know exactly what those models will be, but we can always guess, right, guys? Mm-hmm. All right. There was a time when the Ultima came in a hybrid, so that'll probably return. Throw in a bunch of luxury hybrids from Infiniti as well. As for their pure EV, the Leaf, well, that isn't going anywhere. But they could at least give that thing a makeover. It is UGLY ugly, which of course stands for utterly grotesque leaf. Yep. Come on! I got a T from Spinelli. Okay. I'm sure you're all familiar with Praga cars, right, guys?
Yes.
So we'll just move right on.
Never know.
Oh, what's that? Okay. Thought everyone knew what Praga was. Anyway, they are a little-known Czech racing firm who don't exactly spend much of their time on public roads. In fact, they deal exclusively with track tech. That's why they have introduced this, the R1 track car. It's rocking a 2-liter 4-banger from Renault Sport to deliver 210 horsepower while weighing just 1,300 pounds. For comparison, that's less than a third of the weight of a modern SUV. It's rear-wheel drive via 6-speed sequential gearbox, totally carbon fiber chassis, and it's got safety tech all up in its business. They don't come cheap, though. Looking at about 100,000 euros. And that's just for the track, so it's expensive. On to some Acura business, fellas. Did I say that pretty often? I guess not. Anyway, first the bad news. Their new compact sedan, the ILX. Sucks. Miserably. And I'm not saying it. That's pretty much what the general car-consuming public has to say about it. The model it is replacing, the TSX, is actually a pretty great car. But since the ILX only comes with a 150 horsepower 4-cylinder, buyers who are drawn to the sportiness of the compact Acuras are just, to put it plainly, unimpressed. Honda, Acura's parent company of course, has noted the slow sales and promises to drop this engine and replace it with a 200 horsepower one available with an automatic transmission. They also plan on using some awesome sauce in this engine as opposed to the previous one that ran on weak sauce. I think I hear crickets. Okay. In the face of scrutiny of the ILX, Acura hopes to get someone excited about its upcoming 2014 MDX crossover. Acura released this red and black teaser with some beautiful white highlights before a concept will debut at Detroit. This next generation MDX will be more curvaceous than the current model, and even though this one is a concept, it'll likely be very close to the production version. Power might come from the Sport Hybrid system that debuted in the RLX sedan with SH all-wheel drive, or SHAWD system, or as I like to say, SHAWD system. Because you'll be picking up chicks in this thing in no time, right? SHAWD? Well, that'll put a fork in this 1,501st episode of FastLaneDaily today. And for this week, I'm Derek D, in case you didn't know. You can follow FLD on Twitter. Right here, also on Facebook, you can like us there. YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. iTunes, watch, Instagram, picture time, and T-shirts. Well, it's T-shirt time. All right, have a great weekend, everybody. And you know what? It's cold out there. Bundle up. You don't want to get a cold or the flu, you know? This next generation MDX will be more curvaceous. That Ultima came in a hybrid form.